Morning, folks.
Good morning.
So it's finally stopped raining.
Just about.
Wow. So it rained for nearly 24 hours non-stop.
Non-stop, wasn't
It were absolutely awful last night. But anyway, we had a nice meal with family, and today we're in PortIsaac,
So yeah.
where the doc was filmed, DocMartin, which millions of you have already been here. But it's lovely, isn't it?
It is, yeah, despite the weather as well. It's
Yeah.
quite busy. Yeah, it's a lovely little place.
And it just does look just like on TV. It doesn't
It
look any
does,
different
no.
whatsoever. Obviously, if you haven't seen DocMartin, I've just heard a chap in town saying to his wife, "Well, what's it all about? Who's DocMartin?"
Yeah, you can't imagine many people haven't seen the programme.
So I could hear her explaining to him what it was about. So obviously, not everybody knows, but I love DocMartin. I think he's brilliant,
Fantastic,
and his sense of humour was fantastic, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah, it was great, wasn't it?
Yeah, so we're with family today. We've left the bus on site, and they're driving. Don't think we'll be about here long today.
A couple of hours outside,
Yeah.
because
One of the children's ill, so half of the party's had to go
yeah,
on.
so,
Typical. We always have a saga, don't
yeah.
we? So yeah, it's just a quick wander around, and
There's a good 3-mile walk to Port Quinn, is it?
Yeah.
Around the cliff tops.
Yeah.
Which if we'd have been on our own, we'd have probably
We'd have
stayed
done
for
that,
but,
yeah.
As I say, a couple of hours, and we might get a quick pints and maybe a snack, and then
and home, I think.
and then back to Bude, and we'll take it
Maybe
from
get them
there.
to drop us off in Bude.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we'll have another wander.
Yeah.
All right, folks. So
Just spin camera around. And,
yeah, I will show you where we're at. And folks, that's we're at the top of one of the cliff sides. I don't want to get too near the edge, but that's the aerial view of PortIsaac. And even on a moody day, it's still beautiful. It's lovely. The sea's still lovely and blue and turquoise. It's to say that it's so cloudy, but at least the rain's lifted. It is gorgeous, it's lovely.
Yeah, we're absolutely lashing it down when we sort of left Bude, didn't we? So
Yeah.
it was about 40-minute drive, wasn't it? And we got here and it stopped, and then it started again.
Yeah.
So we got a little bit wet because we parked in the car park quite a way away.
It'd be great to have a little sailboat and sail through all them there's sea caves down there.
Yeah.
Looks very interesting. Yeah. I'd love to have a dip in sea, but it's just not the weather.
Not the weather today, no. And I bet they're in it in Bude like they were yesterday.
I bet they are, yeah. It's not cold, is it? The problem we're having is it's like 20 degrees,
Yeah.
but wet. So you're putting big coats on to stop you getting wet, but then you're boiling. It's not, they're not good conditions, are they?
They're not, no.
We're just coming down the hill from the coastal walk. And just give you another view of the harbour. Everybody's brave and going out now, but the rain's lifted.
It has, but it's warm, isn't it? I mean, like I said earlier, it's like 20 degrees, so
Sup boarders are out.
yeah, it looks quite calm, really.
It does, yeah. Swimmers are going in. And this is the hill down from the doc's house on DocMartin, and the doc's house is here. Doesn't look any different whatsoever. Alan's just going to see if he's in. With Alan's sarcastic attitude and Doc's, they get on well together.
That's what it says.
Shut up! Shut up!
It's moody, isn't it?
Oh, it's really warm now. It's ridiculous.
Because everybody's taking their coats off.
Everybody's carrying coats around.
Picked that big lump up.
Just nicked somebody's ice cream. Unbelievable. Not only did he make the man lose his ice cream, he then scooped it up off for. How rude.
I hope it Well, not when it's flying over us.
So we're just coming down into the village now. Somebody's just decided to turn an angle grinder on.
Being considerate, some people, when you're
I
trying,
know.
when you're trying to do a vlog.
How rude.
And all that racket.
So we're just going to have a walk through the village now. So this is what was the chemist, Mrs. What was she called?
Oh yeah.
The one that we're in love with, Doc.
Yeah, can't remember her.
Oh my word, can't remember her name. It's now a little gift shop. Probably always was a little gift shop.
Probably always was, actually.
And they just used it as a chemist. We're now at the other side of the harbour. We were up on top of that hill before. We're now at the other side. Looking at it that way. And this behind us is the old schoolhouse, which was filmed in DocMartin for the school where his wife worked originally. She didn't work there in the end, did she? She went off being a social worker or something like that. But yeah, you've still got the Portwin school sign there. Oh, look at that. It's really brightening up now, so
I don't think the sun's going to come out.
no, I don't think it'll be
We can
sunbathing.
cope with this. After the rain, we've had the last 24, 30 hours. Whatever it is.
Horrific yesterday. Horrific rain.
View from here.
It is stunning. So I wonder they chose it to film here. Absolutely. And that's the front end of the old school building that they used, which is now a hotel and restaurant. You can go in to eat down here. It's quite nice. So we're in the War Museum in, don't know where it is actually, do you? So it's just outside of PortIsaac anyway. And our nephew is, he's obsessed with soldiers and things. So we've come here.
I'm on the other side. I've just gone on the cover, but I'm inside.
Apparently it's beside an old airstrip.
Carol, get a picture of that.
Just have to take a picture of the nephew. Where are you?
Where are you?
There he is. Stay there. This is a World War I tank. Built by Hamilton Royal British Legion to commemorate the end of World War I. That's a World War I sea mine. What these ladies are about, the gut Malta
It's a street of ill repute, I'm led to believe,
Oh,
by
yeah.
one of our colleagues that's with us.
In Valletta in Malta. Nice. And that's the street there. You could get tattoos and other things. So we're in the trench now.
Father, shaw's on! Shaw's on!
A new regiment of force. Many of them became members of our battalion, as they were formed from men from close-knit communities and men who worked in the same industry. This would, in due course, have tragic consequences.
So we've just walked through the trench and it's very good. It gives you like the smells of what it would have smelt like at the time. You can smell gunpowder, and these are supposed to be artefacts that have been found around the Cornish coastline. World War I Royal Navy ship guns recovered in fishing nets in 2015 by the Elizabeth N, donated by the crew with consent of the receiver of wrecks. So these really were World War I parts of guns from gunships.
Yeah, a relics recovered by a Cornish trawler.
Yeah, and there's a
including W1 naval guns. World War I naval guns, isn't it?
yeah, very good. Get the old transports, the old Land Rovers. No fancy gadgets in them, were there? This was purchased at auction from a military museum in 1993, and it featured in the film A Bridge Too Far.
Yanks and other films.
Yanks and other films. Ferret Scout Car Mark 1, developed from a wartime Daimler Dingo, using the same fluid flywheel gearbox with 5 gears forward and 1 in reverse. This was built in 1953. Wow. So apparently this is an ex-Northern Ireland hummer pig used in the Troubles in Northern Ireland. You can see, not very glamorous in the back there. Yeah, so this is a cockpit of I don't know which plane it was, so can't see any details. Get camera there. Again, very basic, wasn't it? There we go, that's the inside of the cockpit there. Again, it doesn't tell us which plane it came from.
Major Andy Titrix, Quartermaster of 40 Command.
Amazing. Oh, here we go. So it's the cockpit of a Vampire T11. This one's a Hawker Hunter XG164, who flew for the Black Arrows display team.
crashed into Tintagel in 1979.
Alright.
Same type of aircraft.
One of these aircraft crashed into Tintagel in 1979. So this is a 3-seat anti-submarine aircraft, ACM 6XG831. So this machine, an electronic encounter measures version, was one of a small number of machines so converted.
It's a big thing, isn't it?
It is a big one.
The span of 54 foot, length of 43 foot.
Yeah, maximum speed 299 miles an hour. Armaments included 2 torpedoes or 2 1,000 bomb parachute mines and rockets, 6 depth charges or 2 mines carried externally. It's great how they preserved them. Brilliant.
V1 Doodle Bug, lock up. So
What?
That's the,
Oh.
it says V1 Doodle Bug.
V1 Doodle Bug.
So that's the, obviously that one there on the
Doodle Bug, that is. So now in the officer's mess.
I thought we might be able to get a pint here. Looks like the boys' calls.
Costumes of the year.
This actually was the
It was, yeah. So we've just been informed that this was actually the officer's mess when they were set up here. Apparently, some people have these Morrison shelters in their living rooms, and that acted as like a protection from debris and if their house got bombed, so they'd sleep under the metal table, all the family. And look at this one at some point. That's an old one. Now going in the air raid shelters. Wow. Imagine being stuck in one of these all night. What? I said imagine being stuck in one of these all night.
Dad, we need to get back soon.
They must have been terrified.
Oh,
Back.